From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Aaron Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
First pitch, 6:37.
And the 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 on Judge. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Foul ball there.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 2-2. Way high. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Jose Trevino at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Up the middle, knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting third, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And fouled off. The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Misses. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 down. Trevino stands at first with 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Yankees. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting second.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Cole a check to first. Altuve back safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. Altuve runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here's your 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And here it comes. So now 1-2. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two now. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Mancini. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 24, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. First offering misses badly for ball one. One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez settles underneath it. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Christian.
The right-hander back to work.
Vasquez.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Leading up.
Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. They say you win. The 0-1. That one missing inside. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Vasquez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Trevino makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Verlander back to work. And ball 1. The 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. got him. And there's one down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Righty to the plate. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch inside, now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Judge rips that one. That's back. And that one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now batting.
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the third. So now the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick.
The designated hitter, Chas McCormick.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses. 1-1. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Altuve batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And he deals. Falling behind 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Cole a check to first, and he's back in there. In there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Altuve, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Tying run at the plate. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Altuve runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop,
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. On to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
The third baseman, number 24, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Fastball almost got him there. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Greg Weisser preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line to left. Bader racing over to make the catch. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. With the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's outside. Two. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron
Judge at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next one in the dirt.
21.
Good eye right there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jose Trevino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And now 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line drive and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Trevino around third. Relay throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Seth Martinez into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And it's fouled away.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kawhi to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. back there. Gone. Alex Bregman with a shot to the opposite field. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, we're back in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Greg Weiser. And now here is Trey Mancini. He popped out his first
now
time.
Batting, first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. That catches the corner.
2-2.
This one in the air center field. Judge is there. And there's two down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Chad.
2 outs, base is empty.
McCormick.
And now the DH, Chas McCormick. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop,
Leading off
Isaiah
the
Kiner Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Going 2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mancini racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. One now. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. And the 0-2. That's inside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. The 1-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Weiser back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Slow roll into first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Kyle Tucker in there for strike one. And here it comes. Movement in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Schmidt getting loose as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. That is the inning. Astros are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka.
The designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
And he deals. There's a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Swing and a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bases juiced. No outs. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Labor swings, drives one. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's going to get into the corner. Ping with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Ryan Abreu comes on now, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. One down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Torres on third with 2 out. Next offering upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here comes a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Matt Carpenter stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Jeremy Pena.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Stanton gliding to his left. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 9,
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and Vasquez is gone.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Rolled over to third. Carpenter sends it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 7-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Ryan Stanek.
We go to the 8th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 now. That one drilled left field, and it's out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers on the corner for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Slice down the right side. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. This one popped up. Altuve should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Toss to Mancini. That ends the frame. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 8-1. Pitching change here, Domingo Germán. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Domingo Germán.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Trey Mancini.
Astros, the first baseman, Trey
Why to kick the pitch.
Mancini.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Next offering is outside. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right side. Collected by Torres. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Miguel Castro up and loosening in the pen. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And another ball. Comes the 2-2. And that one missing low. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Designated hitter.
Here's a speed threat. Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. Dubon over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. 2. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And he deals. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. Next offering is downstairs.
One out, bases full. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1. Two outs, bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And a ground ball to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Astros leave them loaded. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hunter Brown. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. That one hit to right. Tucker drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Man at first. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Trevino at first, one gone. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. He rockets one to right, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So one out, nobody on. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering in the dirt.
One ball, no strike.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for New York, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Brown throws over, and he's back in safely. And there's the strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Throw over to first. Kiner-Falefa gets back easily. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. In the air, right side. Tucker racing over to make the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's Stanton now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Brown checks on first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. Two outs.
One ball, one strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Check swing, and he held up. The pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The new pitcher in the game, Christian Javier. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back here in Houston, so bottom of the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena.
Not shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him.
Now
and not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro appears to be getting loose. In the air to left center. Judge cutting across. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alex Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. That one missed. Two-0. Late swing, fouled off. The 2-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next up for Houston, Trey Mancini. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kick steals and fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. That's the third. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.